The name is RayeDizzle, yo, and this is my awkward breakup story. So this past year, I had been dating a guy for a year and several months, actually, and we just recently broke up, like, 3 months ago. Oops. And, towards the end of our relationship, we had, like, basically, we'd go over to each other's houses, just leave things there. It didn't really matter. And this one time, he got sick. So I brought him hot tea, soup, a blanket, a sweater, and I gave him my journal, which he liked to read for whatever reason.
That's creepy. Sorry, that's weird.
Sorry, I was an emo kid. I had to write my feelings.
No, the fact that he wanted to read your journal.
Oops. Well, basically that happened. And then he got better, but I never got any of my stuff back. But when we broke up, I realized that he had my favorite sweater and my favorite blanket. And I really wanted my stuff back. So I tried texting him for like literally 3 days, just, hello, hey, could you text me back? Kind of want my stuff back, blah, 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 blah. So at the end of the third day, I was almost texting him hourly. It was getting annoying because I didn't want this to drag out any longer than it had to. So eventually, I just called him. Guess who? Yeah, I would kind of like my stuff back. The sweaters and the blanket, if you have it. I don't need to explain myself to you. I just really want my stuff back. So if you could kind of stop being a dick and give it or respond to me, call me back, text me, whatever. See ya. And I hung up. And apparently he listened to this. And he did not text back. He did not call back. He didn't even message me on Facebook. He did a huge essay rant on Facebook. And tagged me in it, and it was awful. It said something around the lines of, if I could stop being a bitch, and blah, 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 and he'd give me back my stuff, but he was gonna wash it first. And he's gonna give it all back to me Monday morning. He's just gonna put it on my desk in study hall and walk away without saying a word.
Can I just cut in?
Yeah.
He's extremely emo. He's
I'm
not
so emo.
He's not even goth. He's emo. Like
to the max.
Stereotypical Tumblr emo. Just that I'd say.
Our psychology teacher, to describe him, goes like, oh, so emo. And then he finished off his Facebook post with how he owned worst for me in life. And I kind of put in the comments, okay, thanks.
Wait, didn't he say something about how, like, he was so upset about the breakup?
I think so, and how he wanted to, like, stay friends or something, but he wouldn't even, like, text me or anything. So, this is the kind of guy we're talking about.
So awkward.
So anyway, I don't get my stuff back Monday. I don't get my stuff back Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, Friday, into the next weekend. That Monday morning, the next Monday, I have to go out of my way when he could just bring it into the school to go pick all my stuff up. I had to walk in, and I texted him before, and I was like, I'm coming to get my stuff, because he said it was all done. So I walk into his house, sort of. I knocked on the door, and someone shouted at me to come in, so I just kind of did. And then I looked around. He wasn't around, so I went and I knocked on his door. What do you want?
It's so weird.
It's just me. I told you I was coming. Oh, give me a sec. Your stuff's on the couch. And my stuff was literally just the blanket. I picked it up, and I was like, whatever. So I was about to take my blanket out to my car where he's like, wait. And he comes out, and he gives me back my sweater and my journal. And I was like, I really don't want my journal back, you know. It was my emo journal. It was from when I was in, like, middle school to sophomore year, so it had, like, death, anger, and blood in it. Quite literally, there's blood in it. Anyway.
There's actually, like, blood on the pages?
Yeah, but it was all his. He would cut himself and put blood on the pages.
Oh, gosh! I didn't know. Creepy! This is creepy! Am I the only one who doesn't think that that's a normal thing that human beings should do?
I'm not kidding.
That is weird! That is so weird! Okay. I need to make
I told him I didn't want it, and he's like, just open it. And then he shuts his door to his room. So I'm standing in his house. I just kind of open it up, and all the pages have been torn out. Like, all the pages that I wrote on, all the pages he wrote on, all the pages he bled on.
Ew. That's unsanitary. That's how diseases are spread.
He just ripped them all out. And he's just like, you can start a new life. You can start a new life. No, I can't. That's not how life gets started. I don't think he knows how babies are made.
Oh my gosh.
So that was my awkward breakup story.
Oh, okay. Every time I complain about this guy, she's just like, but he's so nice. It's okay. He's not that bad. He bleeds on pages. Do I just, like, slice myself and drip?
I'm trying to be the bigger person.
Sick.
I'm trying to be the bigger person.
That is sick.
I'm trying to be the bigger person.
He is not in the mental state to be in the real world. Okay.
I'm trying to be the bigger person, okay? I need to be better than him to make myself feel better. Anyway.
You've never bled on pieces of paper and given it to him, have you?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
Who knows? I'm kind of crazy. No, but the worst part, actually, was how he washed my blankets and my sweater, and they still smelled like he literally used them for ashtrays.
Ugh. Okay, another thing. If you're a child and you think that it is cool to smoke, it's not. You're pathetic and obnoxious, and I hate you.
A child is anyone we will describe as younger than 18.
Basically.
Which he is, so he's a child smoker.